Welcome to Dry Voice Cars. My name is Stephen and this is our gorgeous 2017 Mini Countryman Cooper S ALL4. Finished in Island Blue Metallic with a black roof and black mirror caps. The mileage on this one is 57,638. In total, it's had just 2 owners from new, comes with a great service history, with all but the last service having been completed within the Mini dealer network. The specification of this one includes a Chili Pac, media pack, front centre armrest, Mini Yours 3-spoke multifunction leather steering wheel, heated front seats, storage compartment pack, the ALL4 aluminium optic pack and 18-inch pair spoke alloy wheels. So without further ado, let's have a closer look, shall we? So we start off at the front. And we can see the S badge on the radiator grille there. Now we'll come to the near side, or passenger side. I'll just take a moment to pause so we can appreciate those gorgeous clean lines. And we'll check out those beautiful alloy wheels as we slowly make our way toward the rear of the car. And if we just look at the side doors, right at the bottom, and look at that bright work, that's the ALL4 optic pack. Now we've come to the rear of the car. Because this has the Chili Pac, it also comes with rear parking sensors. There's one of them just peeping at us there, and there are 4 in total. So there's no excuses for reversing into anything, or anybody for that matter. Then as we come now down to the off side, or driver's side, so we can just adjust the camera, get a better view. That's it. Doesn't that look fantastic? And we'll continue back to where we started from. There we go. Gorgeous. So that's the outside. Let's have a look on the inside, shall we? So we'll just pop the driver's door open first. And we'll check out the door card, make sure that's in good order. And hey presto, it most certainly is. So on the armrest, we've got a bank of switches here for the front and the rear electric windows. There's a toggle switch there for the electric door mirrors. And as we pan over to the interior, again, because it's the Chili Pac, we get beautiful sport seats, half trimmed in leather, as we can see here. And there's also height adjustment on the driver's seat. And I did mention that we have a Mini Yours 3-spoke multifunction leather steering wheel. Well, there she is. So let me park myself inside and we can have a closer look. So on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have cruise control. On the right-hand side of the steering wheel, we've got buttons here to adjust the volume of the radio. And once you've paired your telephone up to the Bluetooth system and you receive an incoming call, all you need to do, press that button and you can chat away merrily. Just above the steering wheel, we've got the speedometer, just to confirm the miles. That's better, 57,638. Then to the left of the speedometer, we've got a rev counter. If I start the engine up, you can see everything all lit up. It's better. Excuse me. So here we've got the visual Boost radio, and underneath that we've got all the heating and ventilation controls, with on the left temperature for the passenger, on the right for the driver, and the large wheel in the centre is for the fan. We've got a row of switches here, buttons. So on the far left we've got a heated passenger seat with 3 different heat settings, maximum defrost for those cold winter mornings, heated rear window, air conditioning, maximum air conditioning, and last but not least, the driver also has a heated seat with 3 different heat settings. If we go back up to the visual Boost radio system, we've got satellite navigation, as we can see here. There we go, a colour map. Go back to the home screen. And this is where you can choose your favourite radio stations. There's FM, AM and DAB. Pair your telephone up using this section of the Visual Boost radio system. Vehicle information, vehicle status. This is my favourite part, because here we've got a tyre pressure monitoring system, which if you were to get, I don't know, say a leaky valve or a puncture, you'd have an audible warning on the dashboard, which would encourage you to come and visit this part of the Visual Boost radio system. It will show you which tyre needs attention, then you can take the necessary action. Then if we come down, service requirements. So let's have a look when things are going to be due. So the first one, the S over the S, is an MOT, and that's due in May this year. But don't worry, for its new owner it'll have a new MOT. Brake fluid, that's going to be due in January next year. Engine oil, same time, or in 10,000 miles. And vehicle check, at the same time, January next year, or 10,000 miles. Then we go back up to the home screen, come down a little bit further. We've also got a USB and an auxiliary port as well, which is very, very useful. Twin cup holders, a 6-speed manual transmission, and an electronic handbrake. And here is the master control panel for everything to do with the Visual Boost radio system. There's one thing I did forget to show you, which is this. We've got brake warning and intervention prior to collision, which is very, very useful. So it stops you getting too close and running into the back of somebody. You have 3 different warning points: early, medium or late. I would not advocate you select late. Better to be early than late, as I'm sure you'll agree. So let me switch the engine off and we'll continue our inspection. So that's the view from the driver's seat. If we look behind the driver, and again we'll check out the door card, make sure that's in good order, and as we can see, it most certainly is. But look at those rear seats. They do not look like they've been sat on. They're absolutely pristine. Then we'll come round to the back. To gain access to the boot on the Countryman, where the mini badge is here, all we need to do, put our hand underneath, there's a touch button. Press that and then lift. And hey presto, just look at the size of that boot space. It is huge. And if you look at the rear seats, they can either all fold down together or independently of each other. And we've got a nice solid panel here, but that will lift up, there we go, and give you a hidey hole or more storage capacity. This will also come out all together, which will give you greater depth and then increase volume for storage. Close that back down, come down the near side again, and we'll check out the near side rear door card. Absolutely beautiful and unmarked. And the seats from this side, again, not a mark on there. Last but not least, just look at that door card. Beautiful. And just like the driver's seat, the front passenger seat is height adjustable using the same method. So, to summarise, well, here we have a 2017 Mini Countryman Cooper S ALL4, finished in island blue metallic with black roof and black mirror caps. It's had just 2 owners from new, with a mileage of 57,368. It's got a great service history. There's 3 services altogether, with all but the last one having been completed within the Mini dealer network. The specification includes a media pack, which is the Visual Boost radio and Sat Nav, heated front seats, storage compartment pack, Chili Pac, Mini Yours 3-spoke multifunction leather steering wheel, and 18-inch twin-spoke pair alloy wheels. Now, once I finish the video, we'll make sure everything's okay, ready for your inspection. If you have a question or you're wondering perhaps what your car might be worth, well, give me a call or pop me an email. I'll be delighted to help. My name is Stephen. I do hope you've enjoyed the video and look forward to speaking to you very soon.